Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am hauling? Is that what they're called? Breaking down things that I bought from Games Workshop a few weeks ago, I think. Time just has no meaning at the moment. But in the meantime, I ordered some things from Games Workshop. They turned up really quick, which is great. Everything turned up, I'm fantastic about that. Everything looks amazing so far. I haven't cracked anything open yet. But put in the comments, what do you want me to build and paint first? Because a lot of you like watching my painting videos, and while I don't feel I'm the greatest painter in the world, while I'm not the greatest painter in the world, it makes me happy that a lot of you would come and see my videos to get inspiration, and I hope that I can, bring more of that. So yeah, comment down below which one of these models you want to see painted first, and let's go on to the table. Right then, so we've got the Great Beast of Gorgoroth first. I have wanted one of these for a long time, and they were unavailable for the longest time, so I'm very happy to own this. Oh, hello. Oh, wait. Oh, we actually get instructions for putting it together. That's sick. If anyone doesn't get instructions with theirs, take a screenshot now. Oh, this is awesome. But yeah, we get a load of orcs. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought the Great Beast would come a little bit like the Merc. It does not, but that still looks beautiful. He's such a cutie, isn't he? Such a cutie. Love his horn. But yeah, you chop off those two bits down the bottom, obviously. Do a bit of tidying up around the back. And then we've got his legs. Well, the two legs aren't attached to him. Again, a little bit of tidying up, but otherwise, not a lot wrong there. Go. And is this resin? So I might have to wash these guys. Yeah, these are fine cast. Yeah, it's fine cast. Says resin, so it's definitely fine cast. I mean, looking at these guys, again, doesn't look like there's anything wrong with them. That bow is definitely straight, as is that one. No moulding holes. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple holes on that guy, but again, that could just be because of, there it is, because they wear tatty clothes. They're orcs, they don't wear the greatest stuff in the world. Yeah, I'm happy with how these guys look. A lot of people have had bad experience with resin. Me personally, not yet. So I'm quite glad. Another straight-ish, as close to straight bow as you're gonna get. That one is definitely not straight, so I might have to boil that one a little bit because it is a wonky bow. So we do have our first wonky bow. There we go. We do have our first wonky bow. I will get that boiled. We'll double check it's boiling hot water. But yeah, otherwise again, not a lot wrong with these models at all. I mean, I'm looking forward to putting this thing on the battlefield. Whoever moulded these did a good job. I mean, the original sculpts are amazing as well, so nice little random shield there. Like that. Yeah, I'm definitely not complaining. Couple more shields. Nice little bow quiver there as well. So it does come with a lot of parts, but most of that is the orcs that sits atop it. There's some nice little heads there as well. So I can get a little closer on them. Can I get a little closer on them? Yes, there we go. Perfect. So how it goes. And there's an arm there, which, oh, that's a spear. So I've got to be careful there. That's I think meant to be the spear for the captain. So if it's meant to be there, then that's fine. Although I've got a feeling I've got to cut that bit off. We'll find that bit out soon. I get the feeling these are the like front or back bits. They could be the sides. I could be wrong. Nice spikes. And another bowman, and that looks to be the captain, because he would be standing there holding the spear. Beautiful, just beautiful. And then everyone's seen it a million times, a standard black base. Not much to say about that one. Right, that is my happiest purchase. The purchase I've actually been looking forward to getting the most. Of the ones I've bought, anyway. Now, how did you go back in? Why do things never go in the way they came out? Right, let's put you off. I also bought for the first time some Morgul Knights. Okay, they're plastic, that's amazing. So I've got 6 bases. You've seen bases a million times, so I'm not going to focus on them. Instead, if you've not seen the Morgul Knights before, flip them over quickly. They did do them in metal at one point, I think, but they are now plastic. And that hole that's on the top, I think that, yeah, that's for the little crowns there. So that's fine. Again, these are really detailed plastic models. The horses look really good, really covered, so good. I'm not going to have to paint too much horse, thank God. But yeah, and the shields look lovely. 2 differing variations, so you've got one that looks like it's a piece of wood potential. Let that focus. So a piece of wood potentially with 2 plates of metal J-rig to it, and this one in the same sort of vein but different style. And then that's that one. And then the second screw is pretty much the same, just comes with a banner. Yeah, the other one has most of the weapons on it. This one has the banner. Yeah. Same amount of horses though. There we go, there's the banner. Banner looks good. And it's got the actual, the all-seeing tower, so I don't have to worry about freehanding, thank God. I hate freehanding. I absolutely hate it. So that was the Morgul Knights. Bought some Grim Hammers. This should be nice and simple again. Yeah. Oh, little bag for my bases this time. Good. And then I think the sprues are exactly the same. Yeah, so 2 sprues exactly the same. I'm not going to show you both of them. But just some lovely, lovely dwarfs. I wanted to buy these a couple of years ago, but they were out of stock, or they were, again, off the range. So you've got the weapons. I want to say the weapons are just above the ones they're meant to go on, but I'd also like to believe that you can mix and match. So I can put this axe onto this body perhaps. I hope so. Now it's 24 grim hammers. Part of me was a bit worried that I was only going to get 20. To kit out my Easterlings, I needed some upgrades, so I pulled out some Easterling capracks. So let's get rid of the bases. We don't need to see the bases. No one needs to see bases. Oh, we do have instructions. So instructions for how to put the Is there a casualty in here? Because there's obviously the option for the banner, the option for the drummer. Is there a casualty? Like, do I get a casualty? Hold on. I've got to check this out. Did I get 2 banners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 capracks, which is what there's meant to be. I got 2 banners. So I got 2 of this brew, which is fabulous. I'll put that one down. And I got 2 of this brew. So they're exactly the same, which is fine. How many Easterlings do I get on these? 1, 2, 3. And then I get an extra one for making the drummer. Okay. Oh yeah, there is a casualty. So I get 2 casualties. I mean, that's a little weird, but that's so cool as well. Like, I didn't expect to get casualties. That's fine. I can put a Easterling casualty on my Great Beast of Gorgoroth. That's so cool. There we go. Learn something new every day. That model is a casualty. You can tell it's a casualty because he's flat on the back. He is flat as a pancake. Well, almost. Wow, didn't expect that. Well done, Games Workshop. But yeah, again, not going to show you both, but there's the banner, which I don't need to do freehand on. Fabulous. It's got the weapons, it's got the shields. It's got weapons that aren't attached to arms, which is great. So like on the banner and the drum guy, I can attach them. I mean, I have 2 banners, which is little, like, I don't need 2 banners. So, was I meant to get 2 of these? Or was I supposed to get 2 banners? I have to ask that question. Is there a sprue that I was meant to get that I didn't? And then, boom. Got 2 of this one again. This one's got 2 heads on it, but that's obviously for those 2. We've got the 2 bases of the drums. Actually, no, they are the full parts of the drums. They're the full parts of the drums, yeah. I mean, I could convert the banner guy onto a foot model, so that's probably why they've given you 2. because you can convert one banner guy onto foot, one banner guy onto the mounted. Wow, I thought of everything with that one. Right. Try and roll through these ones quicker because this is a going to be a longer than usual video. I say that, but I'm used to like hour-long videos. Again, back to my bases. I love the difference in bags. Right, one box gets them in a little plastic thing, a little sealed plastic thing. One of them gets them in the resealable plastic thing. Right, and then I'll put one of these down because these look exactly the same, which I was expecting. But just some wood elves. I've never actually owned a spew of wood elves. I've been playing the game on and off for a long time. Never owned them. Yeah. Simple. I mean, I've got some wood bowmen, but never the just general guys. Okay. So to go with my Morgul Knights, I ordered the Black Numenorean Warriors because they're basically the foot versions. And I believe you get 4 in here. I can see 4 bases and I can see 4 things. These ones are a little harder to open, so I'm gonna crack these open another time. But otherwise, looking through it, looks like I could leave that wonky. Looking through it, they look good from what I can see, which is fabulous. Can't see any problems that I'd have to work around, which is good. I also got some high elf warriors, but these ones are specific because these are the spear toting ones. And I've got 1 spear high elf, but if I want to run battle companies with high elves, I need more spears. Because most companies start with 2, I think. So yeah. Picked up a pack of them. Now I can run battle companies. Spears maybe could do with a little unbending. But otherwise they don't look too bad as little. A bit of extra flash there. I'm not sure, the shields look maybe a little wonky. I'll have to crack those open and have a look. Then to add to my Orbit army, I also picked up Rotouq. There he is, in all his metal glory. Get a foot version and a mounted version. Heavy and chunky. I can actually open this one up, actually, yeah. I won't take out the horse because you've probably seen a horse a million times, but if I can get out the... No, get off your horse. There we go. Put it down there for a second. Rotouq. There we go. Nice and focused on him. Again, detail looks good. I'm not seeing a lot of issues with it, which is fabulous. A lot of flash to take off. But otherwise a very detailed model. And same for the mounted. A lot more flash to take off the mounted version. There we go. As I said, a lot more flash to take off the mounted version, but still looks good. I probably should have picked up more of these, but I did pick up a Rider of the Dead. Ooh. There we go. Not going to crack him out. He's metal. He's nice and easy. He is going to be a pleasure to paint. I might even do because my Dead videos have been quite popular, I might do a painting the Rider of the Dead. To go with Rotouq, I had to pick up his nemesis, Goldthimble. I can now add to a warrior army. Which means I can have Goldthimble leading a pack of wild marauders. I say a pack, I think I've only got 2 built currently, like converted. But yeah, he looks good. To go with my Caprax, I also picked up. Will that focus? My focus needs more focus. There we go. Easterling Black Dragon Knight on a horse. Dewey again. Shout outs to Dewey all the time. He not so Secret Santed me a converted Black Knight on foot. So yeah. And now I've picked up my very first one. Lovely fine cast. I'm going to have to crack this open, have a look at it. That sword looks potentially a little bent, but again, that won't be too hard to unbend. Otherwise, I think the rest of it looks fine. I'll crack it open, find out. Yeah. And then, to go with my Grim Hammers, I wanted to run this a few years ago, but I never got around to buying them. Craw and Frame. I recently watched The Hobbit again, so seeing them has inspired me to potentially rerun this at some point. I got Warriors of Erebor, so I can run Craw with his Grim Hammers and Frame with the Warriors of Erebor. And let's have a quick look. It is fine cast. Oh, that looks like some nice straight fine cast though. And from what I can see, I will crack them open a little in a day or two, but yeah, they look beautiful. Detailed as always. I'm glad you always get the best stuff from Games Workshop. But yeah, so that's my miniatures. Come back in post. So there you have it. There's all the models. Again, as I said, let me know in the comments what you want me to build and paint first. Obviously, I've cracked all of them open this morning. But for the most part, I'm going to leave it down to you guys. I mean, I've got an idea of what I want to paint first. But yeah, let me know what you want me to build and paint first. If it all lines up correctly, then I should do the one I think you'll want first. If not, then it will come very shortly after the first one I do. I've got an idea of the first one I want to do. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you all later. Bye.